Hello and welcome back to our Bannerlord challenge, and we're gonna be fighting Mr. Garrios here. Yeah, I'm actually starting with a vassal battle. Can you believe it? Yeah, it's been a while since we've actually done one of these. Anyway, we're gonna be, well, apparently giving Yagata this. She's not mounted though. That's the big problem here, but oh well, never mind. It's not that big a deal, I suppose. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're literally just going to charge. We're just going to charge straight at this guy. I don't think we're going to have too many difficulties here, but that's the thing. We just have to make sure that we get the first attack. We do outnumber him, but I'm just going to try to be as aggressive as possible, try to cause as much morale damage as we can. I've been seeing some very good results with that so far. I'd like to be able to try and capitalize on it a little bit more. Maybe I can actually hit some people. That would be nice. There we go. Okay, we're hitting some recruits. Yeah, this was the reason why this guy was actually running away from me, and I had to kind of wait for him, kind of ambush him a little bit, and then chase him down. And thankfully, it seems to be working quite nicely so far. Not too bad, not too bad. Unfortunately, they are in a wonderful, wonderful formation here. Very, very defensive, but I can actually get in to the formation itself. As you can see, I can very easily infiltrate the formation. They really just don't have the setup for this, unfortunately for them, because they just don't have enough spears, they don't have enough pole arms to be able to prevent various cavalry units from being able to just penetrate their outer defenses super easily. And as you can see, we're getting massive amounts of prisoners here as well. Unfortunately, I actually already have a significant amount of prisoners in my army, and there's a reason for that. I actually did an insurance scam just a minute ago, and the reason for that is that I was actually trying to get Lycaron, which is a Southern Empire fief, to rebel, and I was successful in being able to do that. I actually just, you know, earned a huge amount of relation with the fellow in question, the gang leader in question, that is, and then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna take over the city. I'm gonna take it over. I'm gonna install a companion there, and that's exactly what I did. So there is a person there with about 60 or so. Ooh, wow, this is actually really good. Anyway, yeah, he has 60 or so roguery, and hopefully he's going to do a relatively good job of maintaining our territory there. But otherwise, look at this. We finally have an upgrade. Sea Raider Chief. Look at that. We've got someone that's actually joined us. I can't believe it. This is incredible. Okay, so let's actually just have a look-see here. I want to improve... where is roguery? There's roguery. Okay, I want to improve roguery, and we want to improve tactics, right? Tactics? Yeah. So roguery and tactics, there we go. And we want to do roguery and tactics, there we go. All right, that's perfect. Because what we want to do with these companions is we actually want to be leaving them at these various towns. So the ones that we actually gain enough relation with the enemy gang leaders, we want to be able to do the gang trial, and then inevitably we will be leaving some of those forces behind, and hopefully, you know, making a good amount of profit in the process, good amount of, you know, percentage for our scheming, and so on and so forth. And that's the wonderful thing. You can actually access the scheme menu from anywhere, as I demonstrated in a previous episode, but I obviously forgot about this a little bit. So yes, anyway, let me actually just see here. I'd like to, we could actually get some more smugglers. I guess we'll get some more smugglers. Why not? Seems like a pretty decent idea. We can also get some more people at the boarding house too. There we go. That seems pretty nice. We can also go to the scheme room. Oh, we actually failed the blackmail. We failed the blackmail. I'm extremely surprised about that. We have 97% total network here. I actually wonder, can we get more than that? Can we get more than 100%? Something tells me maybe not, maybe not. But yeah, anyway, we actually failed to do that. Very surprisingly, actually. Very surprisingly. So let's actually see how much he has. 153,000 gold. He has 600 influence. So I'm thinking maybe we want to do something about that. Maybe we want to do... we probably want to just reduce... We just want to blackmail him a little bit. Oh, never mind. We've got a grudge penalty. Yeah, all right. So that's actually something that someone mentioned in the comments as well, which was that generally if you have a grudge with someone, you're going to have a much lower chance of being able to succeed. And so that's the thing. I'm actually going to go and have a look with this guy. He has 26,000. Right. So what we could do is we could actually give this guy a bribe. We could give this guy a bribe, and we could see... I mean, this is really not... I don't think this is really going to work too well. And we've already got a grudge penalty here as well. But let's try and bribe him. Let's try and bribe him and see whether we can increase our relation with him just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. We'll see maybe whether that works. But otherwise, oh, hello. Yep, the Southern Empire is now deciding to declare war against us by the looks of things. I actually just want to go to my people here. Okay, yeah, so you can see here, this guy's actually pretty good. Surprisingly enough, he actually seems like a proper companion. He's not overpowered in any sense of the word, because obviously... that was my main concern using a mod like My Little Warband, because obviously My Little Warband, you can make some extremely strong units out of that, but of course, you can decide not to, you know. I mean, obviously, player choice is a big, big deal with these kinds of mods, and I absolutely love them for that. However, the urge to create a very strong unit is maybe a bit too strong for me. I'm not sure, but yes, whatever the case. Anyway, we're going to be moving on, and hopefully I'll be able to... maybe I can sneak into Zionica. Maybe I can sneak in here. I mean, that would be kind of cool if we could actually do that. Is there anyone actually here, even? There is one person, but he's not actually going to do anything. Alright, so we can easily bribe. Just get straight on in here. We can disguise ourselves as a guard if we want to. I do want to reduce the security a little bit further. So what I'm actually going to do is I will do a couple of scams here. We'll do larceny as well. And, oh, wait a minute. What do you have? His people have been bothering shop owners. Okay, what exactly do you want me to do? We'll hold them off for 4 days. Sure, okay, rival gang moving in. This is actually perfect. This is actually one of the best things that we can do, I suppose. Okay, I guess I'm just going to wait here for some time. We're going to see whether we can actually help this guy with the rival gang. Oh, no, never mind. It just got cancelled because the other guy also has a quest for us. And that is rival gang moving in. Well, that's hilarious. I'm not entirely sure what even happened with that. But otherwise, what we're going to do is we're literally going to take a walk around the town center. I'm going to try and eliminate some guards. That is going to be the thing that we're going to try to do here. Obviously, we're at war against the people here, so the guards are probably going to be right on top of us as soon as they see us. Potentially, I'm actually not entirely sure what they need to, what they need to have done for them to react. So, you know, because the last couple of times that I've been attacked by guards, I've literally just thought to myself, oh no, the guards have appeared out of nowhere. And yeah, that actually happens more often than I'd like to admit. But apparently we are not seeing any guards right here. Okay, this is kind of weird. Is it because it's nighttime or something like that? I don't know. That's a bit strange. But anyway, we're going to just go over to the clearing real fast anyway, because this is where we actually want to eliminate some of the territory that the enemy has. Oh look, there's something on your shoulder. Get closer. Whoops, didn't mean to be a nuisance. Okay, I just stole some money from that guy. Okay, so wait a minute. Where's the... the clearing's down here. Oh, interesting. Okay. I was not expecting that. I thought to myself, those guys were the thugs, but no, they're not. Okay. Well, that's good to know anyway. Hello there. Hello. I will be murdering you now, sir. There we go. No problem at all. That was easy enough, wasn't it? And yeah, so obviously reducing security is going to be really, really useful here. Also, by the way... this is something that I have not thought of yet, but I think it could actually be really, really fun. So if we see that a vassal of some kind, it doesn't matter which kind of vassal, but a vassal has been taken prisoner and is, you know, captured in some kind of prison, we can actually try to break into that prison and we can try to break them out for a massive experience boost. That would be really nice if we could do that. Not sure how effective it's going to be, of course, but I'm willing to give it a go. I think it could be quite fun to do that. Anyway, we're just going to be waiting a little bit longer for this, and then we're going to be attacking a bunch of vassals as we go forward here. Because, of course, is this actually the guy that I even want to... I think this is the guy, right? This is the guy that I want to attack? I think so. Now I'm in two minds about it. Now I'm thinking to myself, do I have the right guy? I hope I do. Well, whatever the case, let me see if I can actually hit this fellow. There we go. Nice hit. Oh, wow. Okay, that guy actually survived. Can you believe it? Yeah, it's because I missed. Alright, well, there you go. Fantastic. That was easy enough, wasn't it? All right, so let's just take all the loot and let me see. Yeah, no. That was the guy. That was the guy. All right, so as you can see, that is a massive experience. Well, not experience, but relation boost with this fellow. Absolutely amazing for us to do that. And technically now we can do whatever we want. Personally, for me, I'm going to do the grand heist. Usually what I do is the insurance scam right now, but the grand heist is just so much easier for us to do, purely for the fact that I don't need to exit the town to be able to do it. Because if I exit the town and I go and do the insurance scam, which would be my main focus, then I have a feeling that the vassals inside the town would probably be rather interested in attacking me. So I'm kind of a little bit thinking to myself, yeah, let's just err on the side of caution a little bit here and see what we can do. But this is obviously going to reduce the security of the town a little bit, or at least it should. I'm hopeful that it will, because let's face it, I mean, you know, a massive back alley brawl has just been perpetrated here, and, you know, you can probably assume that the security of the town's going to go down a little bit, potentially. Yeah, there we go. It went down by 5, which is not exactly great, but we can just try our best. As you can see, the security is actually going up now, which is pretty terrible. So what we're going to do is we're literally just going to go straight on in here, and we're just going to take over the town. Obviously, this is the main reason why we're going in here. And yeah, I'm going to be obviously making sure that my new companion, who leveled up from a Sea Raider Chief, is now going to be the proud owner of some territory, and that's going to be wonderful. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. There we go. Easy enough, and took us less than 20 seconds. The streets are mine, thank you, and yeah, let's do it. There we go. We took the brewery from him as well, by the way. So that's actually really awesome. I love the fact that when you take over particular towns, you can actually take the enterprises and things like that from those people, which is really quite amazing in my opinion. Okay. So yeah, apart from that, what we want to do is we want to take a walk around the town center. As I say, I couldn't find any guards, so I'm wondering whether I need to wait here for some time. Oh, hello. Do you want to fight me? No? Are you serious? You don't want to fight? Hello there. Get out of my face, you vile beggar, he says to me. All right, well, I mean, I'm actually a criminal, fellow, and I actually thought that you'd want to, that's a bit strange. That is a bit strange. Okay, well, what about going into the tavern then? Well, this guy is currently here. I'm actually hoping that he's actually going to be doing something. Let me just take a quick look at our territory. Zayonica, yes, we do have one person there. As you can see, he's earning us 1,700 every single week. So that's actually really, really nice. And we also have 10 points to spend, so we might as well just spend a little bit more in the boarding house here. And our town network's actually growing pretty nicely, all things considered. In progress for 2 days, 55% chance. I actually wonder, can I, wait a minute. Can I improve this? No, I can't improve it any further. I thought I had 32% spare still, but no, it was just the other thing. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so increase one-handed. Do we want to do that? Yeah. Well, we'll just try to increase our one-handed skill a little bit more. And otherwise, I have one focus point. Where do I want to put it? Because I've basically maxed out everything that I want to max out. Maybe we want to go for some more writing skill. That might make sense, because that's the thing that's kind of capped out quite heavily here. So yeah, I guess we'll just do that, and otherwise I'm just going to be leaving the town, and I will be returning here in a second, but I want to be a little bit careful. As you can see, look at this, there's an army right there. They probably want to do something to us right now, so I'm not going to let them do that. I'm wondering whether there's a hideout here. No, we're getting a bit unlucky with that kind of stuff. And we also now have the ability to go into this town. Ooh, look at this. 51 loyalty. I'd love to be able to do something with this, but this is going to be a bit difficult in my opinion. We might be able to do something here. I mean, the waterfront is kind of available, but I really want to find a hideout. That is the biggest deal for me right now, because I have so many prisoners. It would make all the sense in the world for us to do that. Let me see. I think there's probably going to be one over here. This is probably a good idea for me to go over here anyway, because there was actually someone that was relatively close by to us. Oh, we've made peace with the Western Empire. Okay. I actually wonder whether I've lost a bunch of my prisoners now. No, I still have those. Okay. So they must be from the Southern Empire then, or something like that, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully there is going to be a bandit hideout. This is really weird. You know, it's always really funny when that kind of thing happens, because it's literally like, okay, I need a bandit hideout. Can never find the bandit hideout when you actually need one. You know what I mean? That kind of thing always happens. Oh well, Sargot is still, as you can see, under control of the rebels, which is rather funny. Not sure what's going on there. Apparently, I'm just going to go all the way back to the Forest Bandit hideout in Batanian territory. Certainly not something that I intended to do, but this is pretty much the closest that I can get to, I suppose. Anyway, we're just going to be giving away some prisoners right here. As you can see, look at that, 900, almost 1,000 in combat strength right there. Super, super nice. And we've now increased their combat strength to over 3,000 once again. And as I said, I think you can actually get them to do things. So I think that I think they can go around and raid villages and things like that. I'm actually not entirely sure. I mean, there's a thing. One thing that I have never done, which I think would actually be really cool to do, is do some ambushes. I've never done any ambushes with the Fourberie mod, because it's actually a unique keybind that I wasn't aware of. Oh, look, there's a Forest Bandit hideout that I also wasn't aware of. So that's really nice to see this. Okay, that's going to be kind of useful for us. Okay, yeah, but as I said, there are some unique keybinds available to you if you're using the Fourberie mod, and basically they go like this. So it's Alt F to bring up this menu right here. So if you're not aware of that, that's what that is. Just gonna upgrade this a little bit more. There we go. And yeah, apart from that, so Alt F and then left shift plus middle mouse and left shift plus right mouse. So left shift plus middle mouse, let me see, is this new bandit party. So basically what you can do is you can use your bandit type troops to create a new party that will follow you. So if you want to recruit a huge amount of bandits and have a massive army following you, then you can do that on demand, basically. And otherwise, apart from that, yeah, you can do an ambush. Unfortunately, I'm not able to do that right here because we are actually in the plains. So obviously it is not appropriate for hiding. But if I want to hide here, for example, my terrain type is now forest. So I am theoretically now hidden. Am I now hidden? Really? Okay, yeah, I am now hidden, but I'm not sure how good that actually is for me, to be honest, because I don't know whether you noticed, but my morale was literally just plummeting. I'm going to assume that you need to do that much earlier, so you need to do that really, like when you're really close by to an opponent, or you know an opponent is going to be running by your current location. I think that's probably the only way that that's going to work. Because if you don't do it that way, then your morale is literally just going to go all the way down, way too low, and then it's just going to be impossible. At least in my opinion, that seems like that's what's going to happen. So anyway, oh, hello. Oh, okay, that was really close. That was really, really close. Okay, so we can actually do something with this fellow. As you can see, we can now fight him. I can request some bandits to join me. I don't think we have any oh, no, we do have some looters nearby. But they apparently don't want to join us. Yeah, well, that's absolutely fine. I don't have a problem with that. I think we're probably going to be okay to achieve victory here no matter what. So let's just see what happens, because this is actually a pretty nice battlefield. All right, we're going to go a little bit less aggressive this time. The only time I was doing it before is because I was kind of confident that we had a pretty sizable unit quality advantage over Garios. And yeah, obviously I'm not sure about this guy. I don't know what he has. Let me actually just take a quick look. Yeah, he does have a couple of high tier units, but nothing too amazing. So we should be okay. And if I can just do a little bit of damage here and there with some of our little pokey things, then we should be okay. I'm actually hoping that we're going to be getting a good amount of experience from a variety of locations here. So in other words, loads of different troops are going to be gaining kills. I'm very much hoping that one of them will at least level up, because I would like, if at all possible, to move on to Jean Maris after this. And Jean Maris obviously would be well, it would be very advantageous if we could take over the territory. So I'm hopeful that maybe we'll be able to do that. Obviously, that's very much dependent on a couple of things. Very much dependent on if any of those forest bandits that actually do get 5 kills are actually going to stay alive. Because they are, of course, quite weak in melee combat. They are super weak in melee combat, in actual fact. So I think I'm just going to... Should I tell my infantry to charge in, or should I just leave it? No, I think I'm just going to leave it for the moment. Just going to continue letting them get peppered here. I'm just going to do a little bit more damage to ulbos right now as well. Because he's obviously just standing there on his horse, not really doing much. Okay, now they're actually charging in, which is absolutely fine. And we should be okay. I just hope that maybe we'll not lose too many units. I mean, Yagata is obviously here, giving us her medicine skill, which is just amazing. Generally, being able to prevent a lot of casualties is going to be super, super useful for us. And I think we're pretty good. Yeah, I think we're actually pretty good. Yeah, look at that. We've got 2 C-rated chiefs. Oh, fantastic. All right, that's absolutely amazing. Love that. Okay, so we're just going to be giving them the same things that we did before. As I said before, they're pretty much all about roguery and tactics. We just want them to be as good as possible at fighting off any potential territorial disadvantages or, you know, disputes that are currently going on in that town itself. That's going to be the thing that is going to make the most difference. So hopefully that's going to work out. We're going to take him prisoner. I'm actually thinking I will be... Should I take these guys even? I don't think I really want to do that. Don't think I really want to do that, but I'm actually wondering what I can do with them if I do decide to do this. Not much, right? Not much. I would have taken them if I needed space for the prisoners, but I don't, as you can see. So I'm not going to take any of those. Oh, no, I could have taken them, actually. I could have taken them to become an assassin. Oh, I should have done that. Yeah. I said in the previous episode, I need a tier 5 unit, you know? I need a tier 5 unit to be able to become an assassin. And now look at what I've done. Oh, I have made an error. Oh no. Oh well, never mind. At least I recognize the error now, and I will not make that mistake in the future. So don't worry about that. Anyway, we've just given our people some additional equipment. So when they're actually stationed in these places, they should have a much easier time of things. And yeah, let me see. Ah, there's a hideout. Okay, so that's actually relatively close by. We're going to move over there. And as you can see, Lycaron did rebel, like I said to you. So I did actually get them to rebel against the Southern Empire. And that is draining the Southern Empire's resources. It's actually hilarious how much power you actually have with the Fourberie mod. But obviously, you don't have direct power in the way that in the way that you'd think. You know, you don't have direct power as in... I can't go up against an army of 1,000 and expect to win, but I can influence things in the background, you know what I mean? We can go in the shadows, and we can do things like that, which in my opinion is extremely exciting, but I don't know, maybe, I think people don't really like it. I don't know, I think people don't really like it. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but anyway, yeah, I don't need to heal my wounds or anything like that, and we can pretty much just leave this. Another 850 strength for the forest bandits, which is real nice. And technically what we could do now is we could go into Poros. I think I will do that. I would actually like to... I'd like to form a caravan, actually. Surprisingly enough, I'd like to form a caravan. So I think I will do that with one of our companions. So we're just going to bribe the guards, and I'm just going to speak to the spice trader here. Hello there, I'd like to form a caravan. Better troops, 22,000. I don't really care who actually does this, because they have both the same stats. So bread, I guess. Bread is going to go and do that. Sounds like a good idea. And yeah, otherwise we are just going to try and do some... Ooh, hello. Okay, yeah, this guy, yeah, they've been fighting against each other for a while, haven't they? Okay, so this might be a little bit problematic, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm not going to disguise myself as a guard or anything like that, and we're going to go to the back streets. Going to go to the back streets first, and we'll see what we can do with that. Yes, hello there. Okay, that was easy enough. Okay, let's try and destabilize this place as much as we possibly can. Oh, okay. I actually don't even know whether I can even exit. How do I exit this place? Alright, I think I might be able to escape now, potentially. I'm not entirely sure. Hello, townsman, don't worry about me, sir. Okay, total kills. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we got 13 kills, and I can actually leave now. Okay, so we got 13 kills, and we reduced the security of the town by 13. As you can see, they literally have 0 security now, and they did have a positive increase. So I'm going to assume that my intervention or my little escapade that I had going on here was actually pretty good and has actually made a pretty significant difference. Anyway, we're going to go to... Wait a minute, where do I need to go again? I need to go to the back streets. Okay, so we're just going to disguise ourselves real fast, and then we're going to go to the back streets. So I need to go outside here. Hopefully this is going to be good enough. Alright, so wait a minute. Okay, that was actually pretty fun, to be honest. I actually really like that. Okay, so let me actually just see real quick. Okay, so the clearing is all the way over here. Is this it? Surely not. It is! There's so many thugs! Oh no! Okay, this is real bad. This is real bad for me. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to stay close to them. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get this kind of thing going on. Okay, we're gonna have to just stop one of them and then attack him. Oh no, okay, that's not good enough. Yeah, we're gonna have this kind of thing happening. Oh, no. Hello, Mr. Guard. Don't worry about me, sir. There's no security here right now, so... Oh no. Okay, wait a minute. I need to speak to... Oh, I can't speak anymore. Oh, I can't speak anymore because they think that I am... Yes, okay, well this might be a bit problematic. Okay, yeah, I really wish I had Dareem with me, actually. I'm not entirely sure where he is, but... Oh well, I wasn't actually expecting to be fighting so many of these guys at once. Oh, they're not chasing me? Oh, okay, they kind of are. Okay, oh hello. Oh wow, okay, I was not expecting... What are these guys doing? They're just kind of standing outside here. Okay, that's kind of weird. Your duel has not ended yet. Alright, yes, we need to get to the end of the level here, I guess. End of the town outskirts. And then I'll be able to exit. Round about here is where it happened before. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we were able to decrease the security by 4. And that is inevitably going to be reducing... I'm just going to wait here for some time actually now because we are very injured. But yeah, that is hopefully going to reduce the loyalty quite considerably, or it should. As you can see, the security is having some big problems there. The food situation is also having a bit of an issue. And rebels in Argoron have actually risen up as well. I think my my little escapades over there have actually had some impact too, which is quite nice. As you can see though, the security is actually regenerating itself somehow. Not sure how that's even happening, but apparently it is. Otherwise, let's just do a little bit of a scam here. As I said before, I'd like to clear out... Oh, the clearing has massive amounts. I need to go to the back streets. Oh, I am an imbecile. Yeah, I should have gone to the back streets. That's the reason why the clearing has so many people there, because indeed, he has a massive amount of troops. Okay, so the back streets are where I need to go, not the clearing. I always get mixed up between the two for some reason. Oh well, never mind. So there's the back streets. It's literally just around the corner. That's really funny. Okay, well this would have been much easier, as you can quite clearly tell. Dareem, help me out, sir. There we go. He's actually helping rather nicely, all things considered. And now we can... Oh, no. Oh, okay. I was actually super worried about that real quick second. I was thinking to myself, oh, no. Am I being attacked by guards? Because if I'm getting attacked by guards, then we might have some issues. Anyway, the Botanians have actually declared war against us again, against the Northern Empire again. I think I actually just have to pause real quick because I'd like to go to the scheme room. Oh, we actually failed to do the bribe. That's actually kind of sad. Oh well, never mind. I think what we're actually going to do is I'm going to try something. I mean, we can't make... Yeah, we can't do the training of the agents thing, because we cannot make any assassins unless we have tier 5 units. This would theoretically be easy if we had, you know, bandits that could level up into tier 5 units, or if I had rescued those prisoners, of course. That would have obviously made a pretty big difference, but, you know... It's me, so I kind of failed to do that. But otherwise, Caladog, hello there, sir. I would like to blackmail you, and, you know, we still have a grudge penalty with him. So what about someone else? What about Coraine? She doesn't have much, as you can see. Yeah, okay. Let's try a different clan, then. Let's try a different clan. They all have pretty large amounts of grudge with us, potentially. Ah, what about this fellow? There we go. Yes. Okay, let's actually do a little bit of a scandal here. Okay, this is perfect. Look at this. I can literally... That is so funny. We've got 90% chance. That's the best we can get. I can't even increase this any further. This is the best I can do. So let's do that. I can actually select another clan in here as well, and we can do another thing if we want to. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Melodir's clan. We're going to have a 90% chance of... What? For murder? For murder? Really? Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't have the ability to do murder because I don't have any assassins. So that's sad. 50% of troops in the target's war party will become wounded. 50% of party food will be destroyed. That could be really, really useful, but I'm still going to just go for the scandal right now. And that's, once again, look at that, a 90% chance. So we'll try to do that too. It's really nice that you can do 2 different scandals at once, or 2 different schemes at once. I really appreciate that. And yeah, otherwise we are now here. And, oh, I needed to just wait for longer. Oh well, never mind. I think I'm going to end the episode off here, and we're going to be seeing what else we can do in the next one. But you know, I think we've kind of explored a lot of what has you know, if I can actually speak, a lot of what Fourberie has to offer. And so I'm not sure whether we're going to continue with this for much longer. But I'm having a huge amount of fun, and it's actually you know, it's so unique. It is such a unique way to play, and I'm very surprised that not more people enjoy that. I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.